There's no way. There's no. Okay, never mind.
I be that young rapping dude, might just trap with you. Coming with the thunder, baby, might just clap your crew.
So as you get older, you realize some things that you don't realize as a kid. And for me, that is how much I overthink things when it comes to certain things. When I say overthink, I mean overthink, like go into deep detail, like the worst possible thing that could happen if something was to happen. But I go into every little possibility, every little chance of something bad happening, rather than looking at the positive thing that can happen. Like, I'm the type of person to be like, I'm gonna jump out this window, but the possibilities are I could break my leg. If I break my leg, nobody's gonna see me. If nobody sees me, I'm gonna be out here all night. And then the sharks will come out of the water, eat me, drag me back into the ocean, and nobody's ever gonna know what happened to me. Like, who the fuck thinks that? Like I've always been like that. I always like to know every possibility of every decision that I make. And I know that sounds kind of over the top, but it's true. Like, I'm the worst person to ask, like, what I think about you doing something. And that's why I don't do too much things, like, with my hair. Like, a lot of people, like, say they like my hair. A lot of people say they don't like it. And a lot of people say I should change it and get a taper. But I've overthought it so much to where my whole life will be destroyed if I get a taper, and I'll tell you how. If you guys don't know what a taper is, it's this. It's like you get it shorter on the sides, shorter in the back a little bit, but it fades up into like your main hairstyle, which would be like short on the sides for me, and then it'll fade up into that. Now I'm gonna explain to you how my life will be destroyed. First off, this winter, I will be so cold. I get funny looks. I don't like that. If somebody stares at me for a certain amount of time and doesn't say anything, either one, I'm punching them in the throat. Like, I'm gonna punch them right here in the throat. Can't breathe. They're like, don't look at me. Like, fuck off. Like, no, stop. If you're a girl, I won't say anything. Probably I won't say anything because that's just kind of rude if I go like, yo, what the fuck you looking at me for? But the reason why that would get me and ruin my life, because somebody was to stare at me for a certain amount of time, I have to punch him in the throat. I get expelled from school. Now, if I get expelled from school for punching some kid in the throat for them looking at me funny, I'm getting expelled. My dad's gonna beat my ass, and I'm probably gonna go to Renaissance. Now, knowing me, I hate school already, and I'm gonna go to Renaissance, so I'm not gonna do anything, so I'm gonna fail. I'm probably gonna drop out. I'm gonna have no job, have no house, have no family, because they're gonna be like, this kid's fucking whack, throw me on the streets, and I'm gonna be homeless and die on the streets. That's why I'm not doing it. That's why I'm really, really considering not doing it, but I also want to do it just for something different, but I don't know what to do. I can never really just go with the flow of things. I always have to like find, like, dissect every little detail in things. That's, I don't know, it just makes me understand them more, makes me like more informed, I guess. That's why I'm gonna go in the ocean. I do not fuck with oceans. No. Sharks, jellyfish, crabs, no. Nuh-uh, not me. And this is where my mind just goes adrift into some bullshit. So what I picture is I'm sitting there having some fun, playing in the water, splash, splash, throw football or whatever, play football in the ocean, and a shark mistakes me for a fish. Just only me out of all the people. The shark's gonna come up, grab me by my foot. Nobody's gonna see me. I'm gonna go down to the ocean. I'm gonna fight the shark, hit in its nose. It's gonna get even madder. Bite my foot off, right? They're gonna throw me onto the floor. Then a crab's gonna come up, bite me in my dick. That's just gonna hurt. I ain't doing it. And on top of that, you're gonna have a jellyfish come over, sting me in my nose. I'm gonna look like fucking Rudolph. Alright guys, I'm gonna wrap the video up here. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure you leave a thumbs up. And I had that little triple headshot right before I ended this video. I thought it was pretty nice. So, I mean, I've been hitting clips in this game recently. Hopefully I hit some good ones soon, because they've all been left over since a quad feed and a few triple headshots. But out of the way, hope you guys did enjoy. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.
I can hear the cheers now, seeing peace signs when I look around.